Alright guys, what's up? So today we will be making, or I guess I've already made it. We have the honey farm design. We'll go ahead and change something here in the settings. But this honey farm is going to be put into a holoprint. I'm actually going to show y'all how to put into a holoprint. I will go ahead and say it only works on, really it just works on PC. I guess you can do it on mobile, but it's really hard to do. You know, if I can figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. Alright. So, first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get yourself a structure block. So, and basically what the purpose of Holoprint is, you build it in the creative world, copy it over, turn it into a texture pack, apply it to your survival world, build it there. This, unless you have cheats on your survival world, this just doesn't work there. It's not really meant to. Alright, so now that we've given ourselves the structure block, we're going to want to find the very top block of our build. It's going to be one above that. Then we're going to go to the very right side of our build, or I don't think it actually matters. You're just going to the opposite corner for the secondary structure block. Opposite side, and you're going to want to go one out and one out this way. I'm actually noticing this trap door is placed in such a way it will not copy over if I do it this way. So I'm actually going to do it two out. So we just need to copy this to the highest point, which is at, let's see, Y196. So right here is a structure block. So the structure block goes. And I'm not done this in a minute, so I'll probably have to go look it up. But so I know for sure it's one out in front, an opposite corner. So if I have it in that corner, it's going in this corner. So I do believe right here is where it's going to go. It's going to go down, I think actually right here, because it needs to copy over the floor as well. So, I think now we name it Honey Farm. Yeah. So now we have Honey Farm. Go up to the other structure block. Honey Farm. Make sure to type it the exact same. Honey Farm. Detect. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Something didn't work right. Oh, wait, hold on. I believe I do this. Yeah. So you select one to do corner, and then this one, and now you detect it. There you go. So, as you can see, I'll cut off the trapdoors on this side. Let me go fix that real quick. Okay, so I fixed that corner. So now, when I go down here, it should detect. Perfect. Might need to go down a little, because because I have some stuff embedded into the flooring that's not showing up over here. Not sure why the chest is showing up here. But yeah, so let's lower this one down by 1. Now let's see if she works. Yes. Okay. So now it works. So this is ready to be saved as a file, I do believe. I'm going to do some final checks over it. Yeah, it's rock solid. So now what we're going to do is we're going to export it. We're exporting it, and we're saving it as, I think you just save it as a structure file. If I mess it up, I'll go back and fix it and show y'all. But here, yeah, here in the structure files, you can see I have all my old holoprints. So I've saved it, and now we're gonna go into an external program. So as long as you have Chrome, Microsoft Edge, honestly any browser, on your PC or mobile device, you should be able to do this export. But I'm going to pause it and bring up the external hardware, I guess. Alright, so now we're here in Holoprint. And what we can go ahead and do is we can upload the file. So, I believe it would be in Downloads, Documents. Okay, it's in Documents. Right there. We're gonna open it, and now it has, yeah, it has all this, and you can just icon. I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna. This is optional. Honey farm. There's a lot of technical stuff here. Choose file. Go to local resource pack. Oh wait, that doesn't have to do anything. Settings. This is what you're gonna want to look at. Textures. Textures is a big one. So you can do however you want. Personally, I just keep this as default. The in-game controls. These are normally fine. I personally don't use these much. But if any of these items are being used in some way in your build, I recommend you change that to an item that's not being used as that, because that's gonna mess you up. I guess the only way you'd really have these items is if you had like item frames and you had to put them in. I will warn you, sign text and item frame items do not carry over. So that's just a little warning. And features, so all looks good. So now we're gonna generate the pack. Okay. Looks like it's glitching out with the golden dandelion. But that's fine. Yeah, we don't care. It's fine. So, this pack, oh, holy voice crack. This pack looks, ready. So, you can zoom in here. Question is the chest loading? I feel like I need my chest to load. Okay, well, the chests up here are loading, so are they loading down here? Okay, this is actually really hard to control. Or, you know, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. I'll remember. So this looks pretty solid. And we're gonna download the pack. So yeah, we're gonna save it. And then we go up here, we open it. But first, close out of Minecraft. This is something that a lot of people make a mistake. You have to close out of Minecraft before you can do it. Because it's not gonna want to work. So I'm gonna save this. And we're just gonna exit Minecraft. Now we open Minecraft. I'm gonna bring it up here. And hopefully, when we go in, it'll say up here, import started. And it did. So, once you see the pack downloaded, which I'm not actually sure where this would show up, but it's going to say import started, and I'm just going to cut it until it says done. Okay, so it successfully imported it. Now, I guess I can just go to the realm. Settings. Well, they've changed this. Hold on. Oh, why'd they change it so much? I don't even know how to cycle the world anymore. It's not good. Oh. We figured it out. I don't like how they did. I don't like this redo here. We're gonna go to resource packs. Owned. Honey farm. Activate. So now we've activated it. Here, we need to do settings. So unless you want every armor stand, and yes, you do have to have an armor stand for this to work. Unless you want every armor stand to generate this design, change that to punch to activate. And you're all good. So now I'm gonna get on the world. And I'm gonna unmute my friend here. Probably won't be able to hear him too well, because I don't have a mic on him. But I'm gonna unmute him, and we're gonna get on this world. Hello? Okay, I guess he must have went AFK. I guess I'm just gonna wait. If he doesn't come unmuted, it's all good. So we gotta make sure it saves. It would be a shame if it didn't save. Alright guys, so I got my friend back on the line. We're gonna get on the realm. It looks like he and his sister are also on the realm right now.
You might not be able to hear me though.
Yeah, I'll go back through the video quality, see if they heard that. Not sure if they did though. Yeah, this is probably not the long-term solution. Once I get a pretty good traction going, I'll figure something out.
So, I heard you're working on a honey farm.
I am working on a honey farm. Matter of fact, we're gonna start building that. I need tab to see everything we need here. Let's see, the top used block in the entire thing, oak planks at 11 stacks and 30.
I'm looking at the materials list, and oh my gosh, a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, Well, let me get an armor stand so we can generate it and see how it's gonna look. My spot for it, I'm not sure where you are, but my spot for it is over here. So I was thinking, like, well, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, okay, well, it generated in the spot. Where? What? Okay, hold on. I think I just have to turn it around. No? Maybe this way. There we go. Oh, okay. You know what? It actually... Dang it! Okay, it's being mean. I have to figure this out. Okay. What? Oh, it did generate the right way. It did it. Alright, no, that's probably the best we're gonna get. Let me scoot it over. See how far we can go. Ooh. Hold on, would it fit here? This is a relatively flattened out space. I don't know if it would. Dang it. Unfortunately. Oh, I didn't put it the right way. Hold on.
You spawned it inside of me. That was trippy.
Okay, wait, hold on. Which way is it going? So I just have to turn it around, right? Or is it? It's not that easy, is it? Nope. Okay.
Looks so cursed right there.
Dang it! Okay, hold on. This holoprint is being incredibly dumb. Okay. Finally. Okay. So I think that's pushing it. Does it cover up anything? Oh yeah, it cuts right into the Strider Monument. I'll tell you what though, if I revert the path a little bit, we can definitely make it fit. So no, I'm gonna do some off-camera work. I'll resume the video whenever, or you know, this might be the end of the video. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. So, all right, guys. So, I didn't like that spot too well. However, I have found a better spot. Just something about this build tells me it needs to be by the ocean. So I put it by the ocean. I guess it's a lake. But by the water. And yeah. I had to do some terraforming to it. However, yeah. So I need to rip up the floor. I need to I need to build the farm itself. I feel like before I could do anything else. But I don't know, this is probably where I'm just gonna end the video. I'm gonna just straight up upload it. Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't recognize the golden dandelion texture. I mean, it should. It's been out for quite a bit. W thumbnail right here, though. So, with that, that's the end of phase 1 of the project. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.